Yeah, we're rolling.
We're on.
We're on. I like your t-shirt.
Oh, thanks. Lewis Barfoot. Not sure if it's Lewis. Not a first record, I'd say.
It is debut album.
Debut album,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Based in Cork now. New record. Heard a couple of tunes, haven't played it yet. Only got it yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
So really looking forward to giving it a few more listens. Getting a lot of national airplay.
Yeah, some lovely folk music.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully, in some point in the future when we get back to in-stores, we'll have Lewis in. So worth checking out. So lovely packaging as well. Lovely.
It is, it's lovely. The cover is lovely on it.
The cover is lovely, really gorgeous. Yeah. So that's Lewis. There's a Selena Gomez deluxe CD version of whatever it's called. Have you any ideas?
No ideas, I'm afraid.
We have Willie Nelson. His Sinatra Part 2, really, isn't
Part
it?
2, yeah.
Yeah, he done My Way, didn't he, a number of years ago,
Yeah.
and this is That's Life.
Dylan done it as well, didn't he? Dylan done two Sinatra albums as well, Fallen Angels, and there was another one. Were they jazz standards? Or
they were just standards, I think. I don't think
yeah.
they were specifically Sinatras, whereas I think this are. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a bit of interest in that. There's always interesting. And Willie,
he's another man. You said last week, single-handedly trying to keep the shop open. He's
yeah,
another about 6 or 7 releases.
A lot of releases
in 2021.
Yeah, but is he up to 80 studio albums now or something daft like that?
Something crazy.
It's something crazy.
It
it's
is
in the 70s or 80s.
And the amount of songs then that he's probably wrote and albums he's wrote for people as well.
Yeah, it's
insane.
amazing man, really.
Amazing man, yeah.
You know.
And still plays the one guitar that he's playing, it's...
And smoking the wacky backy all the time, and that's the secret to Bob, I'd say. There'll probably be someone giving out now, but I didn't mean that. Come here, we've a couple of nice little bits that we got in. There's a limited edition blue vinyl version of Wings' Greatest Hits. I'm watching the Beatles anthology again, Bob. Have you ever?
Never watched it, and I'd love to see it. Yeah, I'd love to see it.
There's probably, I'd say there's 9-10 hours in total. I'm nearly done, but it's great. I haven't seen it for years.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, Wings' Greatest Hits, they were magical when you go back and fucking magic. Like Carole King. Look, I have to stop. The cursing is creeping into the videos a little bit, Robert.
Is that?
I've cursed again. Now there'll be one particular protagonist now on my case, you know. Yeah. So I have to stop. Though it's not good. There's a Carole King live at Montreux in 1973 at a nice price. We got a couple of nice things in. Another legendary figure, Mr. John Martin, the Tumbler, again, nice price, only 12 squid. We have a Marvin Gaye What's Going On live version. Is this a coloured vinyl job or?
Not too sure.
Yeah, no. So that's a nice one we didn't have for a while in the shop. There's not a whole pile of new releases really today.
Yeah, no, it's quiet. Today is the quiet week, first quiet week in a while.
So, Dead Poets Society, debut album on Spine Farm. Don't know much about them. So, Valerie June's debut album. Do you know?
The cover is great with the kind of the shine off it.
Yeah. So, Bob, you look a little bit different today. You've done something a bit different with your hair, like.
Oh, yeah.
I should have got you on this so you knew that was coming.
I did.
I was never going to leave that pass without. Like, your hair is fab, like. What you actually do with it?
No, she couldn't believe that someone from Cork. She was like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "Cork," and it was, "Are you sure?" Kind of, you know.
Cork in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So,
great night.
That was. She was lovely. So we must give that a listen.
Definitely, yeah.
There's another classic here, a reissue job on clear vinyl of Nas's Illmatic. So, Tom Grehan. Grehan. Is he Irish? Is he English?
He said he was Irish. So
he saw that on Twitter.
He got a good bit of publicity, and it was MCD put it out.
Yeah.
And he was, I'm Irish. But I genuinely don't know. I don't know anything about him, being honest.
I like the cover. It's the old school price tags. We were using them till a couple of years ago. We used to use them in Carrigaline.
With the gun, with the pricing gun.
With the old gun. A classic folk album reissued.
Yeah, it's a lovely album.
It's lovely, yeah.
I didn't listen to it at all until it went in the newsletter, but brilliant.
Yeah, and Briggs, so it's a good few years since that baby has come out. Another reissue, Crazy Horse.
Classic.
Debut, yeah. So, again, Mr. Young with another release. We've a coloured edition on Music on Vinyl of Testament to Legacy. So, I don't know how many colours. Silver, 1500. So, we have, which came out last week, but it only landed on a Monday, the Billy Nomates new EP.
Yeah, on blue vinyl.
On blue vinyl or something, yeah. Emergency telephone, yeah. And we also have, and there was some lovely doodling in the background, was there?
There was some lovely doodling now,
Yeah.
you know. It's
So, we have a new record, not out just yet, out the 2nd of April. Mr. John Spillane's new record.
We come in the wind, we leave in the
Jesus,
wind.
John.
We come in the wind, we leave in the wind. Go tell my lady, oh, go tell my love, we sail with the tide. Hey, Music Zone.
John, how are you?
Ray, Bobby,
Thanks,
good
thanks
lads.
for coming in. You just dropped the record in.
Delighted, new CD and vinyl.
Yeah.
First time I've had vinyl since Princess Street came out as a single in 1998. I'd say that was the last vinyl I had.
Yeah.
And they were giving out, can we get it on CD? And I said,
Yeah.
what's that? What's a CD? That was in 1998, but we're
And
back
come
again
here,
now.
you weren't a member of Princess Street, you just wrote Princess Street, am I right in saying that? You weren't in Princess Street, the Cork band. You were,
I was not in the band, I wrote a song called Princess Street.
yeah.
And there
You
was
were
a
in-
band called Princess Street as
Yes,
well.
Hank was
And
Hank Woodend was
Hank
there.
Woodend had a band called Princess Street, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know which came first,
Were
actually.
you Nomates?
Nomates, I was, yeah. I was.
That was back along.
Well, yeah.
Don't not showing your age or anything, no, John, but that was a couple of years ago, was it?
I'm well over the hill, man. I just turned 60
Congrats.
in January, but I'm celebrating with a new album called 100 Snow White Horses.
Yeah.
It's out on vinyl and on CD,
Yeah.
and available from Music Zone.
And johnspillane.com, I presume, is
Yeah,
it?
johnspillane.ie. So it's
Yeah, tell
the
us about it.
single is out at the moment. It's called "We Come in the Wind," and last week it was the most played song on RTE Radio 1.
Oh, nice.
So it's getting good radio play.
Okay.
And the album will be out on the 2nd of April, but it's already available to be pre-ordered from my
Pre-ordered, yeah.
website
Great.
and from Music Zone Cork.
Come here to me.
And thank you, Music Zone, for your support all down the years.
No bother, kid. Come here, 11 new songs.
11 new songs produced in
So-
London by John Reynolds,
Oh,
champion producer.
Yeah.
It's John Spillane's Lapwing Nation. It's me, John Reynolds, and Pauline Scanlon, beautiful singer
Oh, I
from
know.
Dingle.
Yeah.
The three of us really are the
The
project.
core of it, right?
Yeah, we're the core of it, plus some other musicians. But it's
Who else was involved with you?
other musicians. We have Natasha Atlas is singing on one song. She's a champion Egyptian Shano singer. Real world records, you know.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
Arabic, traditional Arabic singer, like Natasha Atlas, big world star. Justin Adams is on a track. He's electric guitar player. He plays a lot of West African. He plays Robert Plant's guitar player.
Oh, nice.
And Claire Kenny on bass. They're the London Irish Mafia.
Oh.
People who were featured on Sinead O'Connor albums and Damien Dempsey albums. And
There's some great heads working with you. So,
some big heads, big London production.
all self-penned?
All self-penned, all self-penned, and a lot of Irish, 4 Cork songs actually.
I see
The Streets of
music.
Ballyfihan.
Yeah.
Oh, father dear, tell me if you can, who are these men who have haunted my childhood? All around this neighbourhood, around the streets of Ballyfihan, around the streets of Ballyfihan. The hand song is going down well.
Lovely,
It's
yeah.
a 1916
Rebel song, kind of.
centenary, a commission written for the Ballyfihan 100th year celebration.
My neck of the woods, John.
Yeah,
Greenmount, first and foremost. Like.
Greenmount, very good. So I'm from Wilton myself, but a bit
Yeah.
soft like. But, I mean, a bit soft like. I mean, Glasheen would be tougher. Toker would be tougher.
We like to call it tougher.
Ballyfihan then would be, oh my god, like, you know. And
we're home from. So when did you do the recording?
the recording was done 2018, 2019, 2020.
Well, it's a couple of years the project. So.
Yeah, we was put back for a year now because of the COVID situation. But
Yeah. And come here, how many studio albums is this now?
I don't know.
7 or 8 or 9 or
just
10
12,
with it?
just
is
about
it?
12 or something, I'd say. Yeah. you know, there's some ones you would know, or would you call them a full album, like, but
I know.
about 12, I'd say, yeah.
And come here, first one in a number of years, I'd imagine, is it? 3 or 4 or 5 years? When was the last release?
Well, I did, I did
kind
2013 and 2014. I did 2 albums that were based on Irish songs about Irish towns.
Yeah,
they were based about a T.G. Carr project.
TV show that you were doing,
yeah. So they were called Life in an Irish Town and The Man Who Came In From the Dark. But they both kind of went a bit under the radar, you could say. Then I did an acoustic collection in 2016 or 17, and I did a book. And this is the first serious album out for a long time, really. This is a big,
it's a big project. Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing it. No, I haven't heard any of it.
So it's gone down a bomb. No, it's gone down very well. So a lot of Irish mythology, history and folklore, and a fairy tale vibe, and a lot of Pauline, multi-layered. So it has a big, wide, soft sound.
She's quality, like.
Yeah. So 100 Snow White Horses.
Go for it.
That's the.
That's the name of the album.
That's the album. It's one of the songs as well, but So
great. So it's out the 2nd of April anyway.
It's out on the 2nd of April, yeah.
Johnspillane.ie, or we have it as well.
Yep.
Only once upon a silver moon we sailed for 7 summers through many dreamlike islands in the dark blue sea. The island of the promises, the island of the women, the island of the longing, the island of the strong. Once upon a silver moon we sailed. We come in the wind, we leave in the wind. We come in the wind. That's the single that's out at the moment. We come in the wind, it's called. So, so thanks very much, lads.
Your guitar playing is lovely again.
Thank you so much.
John, the theme of today has been a bit about hair, you know? And you've good hair as well for a 60-year-old, but Valerie June played in St. Luke's a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And Valerie's good hair as well, but she was really taken by Bobby's hair, you know?
I see. Thomas hair,
yeah. But you've good hair for...
I could do it in Banzer, lads. You know, it's lockdown.
You've good hair, though.
I've been chopping it away myself at the mirror, like, you know.
My missus went that mine. So I suppose that's it for this week,
That's us,
Thanks
John.
very much, lads. Have a
John.
lovely weekend. Thanks for your support.
John.